They threw him to the lions, a fate meant to be a death sentence, a punishment so severe that no one had ever survived it. The crowd watched with bated breath, expecting to witness a gruesome end. But they forgot he had a greater king on his side, a power far beyond their comprehension. In the land of Babylon, Daniel was a man of wisdom and faith, favored by King Darius. His reputation for interpreting dreams and his unwavering devotion to his God had earned him a place of honor in the king's court. Yet, his faith made him a target. Jealous officials, hungry for power, schemed to trap him. They saw Daniel's devotion as a threat to their ambitions and sought to exploit it. They convinced the king to outlaw prayer to anyone but the king himself. It was a cunning plan designed to force Daniel into a corner. They knew he would never abandon his faith, not even for the king's decree. Daniel heard the decree. The words echoed in his mind, a direct challenge to his faith. Yet he continued to pray openly 3 times a day, as he always had. His prayers were not just a ritual, they were a lifeline, a connection to his God. He was caught, arrested, and brought before the heartbroken king who was bound by his own law. King Darius, who had always admired Daniel, found himself trapped by the very decree he had signed. Daniel was lowered into the lion's den. The stone sealed the entrance, and an intense night followed. The lions prowled, their growls echoing in the darkness. The air was thick with tension, the outcome seemingly inevitable. But then, something miraculous happened. A soft golden glow appeared, and the lions stopped. Their fierce eyes softened, and their growls turned into gentle purrs. It was as if an invisible hand had calmed them, a divine intervention that defied all logic. Morning came, and the king rushed to the den. With a trembling voice he called out, "Daniel, did your God save you?" The silence that followed was unbearable, each second stretching into an eternity. From inside the den, Daniel replied, "My God sent his angel and shut the lions' mouths." His voice was calm, filled with a serene confidence that only faith could provide. Daniel emerged unharmed, his faith unshaken. The accusers who sought to destroy him were punished by the same fate they had intended for him. Justice was served, and the power of faith was undeniable. Stand firm in faith, even when surrounded by fear. Faith doesn't flinch. It stands tall, unwavering, and unyielding, even in the face of the fiercest challenges. Daniel's story is a testament to the power of unwavering faith and the miracles it can bring. His courage and steadfastness remind us that no matter how dire the circumstances, faith can light the darkest paths and calm the wildest storms. It is a beacon of hope, a shield against despair, and a source of strength that can carry us through any trial. So when you face your own lions, remember Daniel. Remember his unwavering courage, his steadfast faith, and the miraculous power that saved him. Let his story inspire you to stand firm, to believe in the impossible, and to trust in the power of faith. For in the end, it is faith that will see us through, faith that will protect us, and faith that will lead us to victory, just as it did for Daniel in the face of Fangs. And so, the story of Daniel and the lion's den is not just a tale of survival, but a powerful reminder of the strength that lies within us all when we place our trust in something greater than ourselves. It is a call to stand firm in our beliefs, to face our fears with courage, and to never lose hope, no matter how dark the night may seem. For in the end, faith doesn't flinch. It stands as a testament to the power of belief, the strength of the human spirit, and the miracles that can happen when we hold fast to our convictions. So, let us all take a page from Daniel's book and face our own lions with the same unwavering courage and faith. For in the end, it is faith that will see us through, faith that will protect us, and faith that will lead us to victory, just as it did for Daniel in the face of Fangs. The accusers who sought to destroy him were punished by the same fate they had intended for him. Justice was served, and the power of faith was undeniable. Stand firm in faith, even when surrounded by fear. Faith doesn't flinch.